So, this is the castle area. If you're just looking to complete the game and get to the end, you can just go right through there, and you'll ride the cart to the next area. Over on the right side is the save room. So, yeah. Okay, there's a few things we can do in this first area. This is where partners are going to start coming in very much handy. I might make a few mistakes, too. Let's see. Up in these areas are certain hidden things. Most of them are not very good, but there's one in particular that is. And you can see it up there. It's a room. Let's see. Now, the way this works is basically going to have to blow one of those up and let those guys bounce around for a little. And just try and grab the chest safely. That's quite an expensive DR. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah, damn it. I got hit anyway. I guess they would eventually have to bounce back to their original position. Yeah, we'll grab that. I think this is another Scarfy there. Yeah. Let's see. Door here, yes. Okay. That's everything we can do here. There's more in this floor, but we can't do it right now. Let's see. Gonna beat up everyone. This is where the game kind of gets a little harder. You have to be careful, that's all. Let's see. Like in this part, these things fall, so don't be in their line of sight or line of fire when you get to them. Let's see. I do want to give up my power for mirror here because I think you actually do need it. Okay. I can just guard. Mirror's guard is super powerful compared to other powers. And that initial swing is actually pretty powerful. This is about the same power as a hammer strike. So you want to guard until it's safe and then pass through. I don't know how else you would do this. So yeah, grab that. I also like to think that's a reference to Tales of Fantasia, but probably not. I don't know, I just think all the SNES games are connected in some weird way. Alright, let's go on. Let's see, how's my treasure list? Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's a few open holes. I believe that's because of the path on the left that you can't go to right away. Let's see. Let's see. For this specific boss, you do not want to break that barrier. Let's see. I'm going to take that hammer power, actually. Let's see. And let's get rid of him for now. Might need him later, but I'm just going to stick to what I know for now. So what I want to do is hit that switch. That opens up a thing that makes the chest drop down here. It's another season heart. And now you can feel free to break that if you so choose, but you know what? I'm just going to leave well enough alone. Let's see. For here, we're going to have a little mini-boss fight with the guys from Revenge of Meta Knight, which comes after this game, and I don't know why they're here. Although I suppose you did fight them in Dynablade too. Well, they're guys. They go down easily enough. So, if you had a mirror, you might be able to reach that bomb over there, but I'm just gonna go there the average way. Let's see. Ah, yeah, that's why I need a mirror, to reach that. Okay. There's probably another way to do it. Might need to go back, though. Yeah, there's yo-yos around here. I can use that. Okay. Good, food. I need all that food. I need him to not do that. I'm just saving him because I'm going to need that hammer later. For sure. Okay, let's grab this. Not that it's too useful, but yeah. So yeah, if if you want to keep that power, you have to be careful with where you throw your other power. And make sure you do a double A there. I'm getting back into the swing of these controls. Alright, let's keep on going. Over here, certain blocks break when you step on them, and some of them will lead to fire, some of them will actually become fire. So you want to be careful. Yeah, you can definitely reach that with mirror. So yeah, I'm gonna grab this Tut's mask. This will lead us a safer passage back, so that's nice. Let's see. There's also a little shortcut here. If you go through this door, you will be out here in the castle, and you can use this door to get back here at any time, so keep that in mind. That's the only real shortcut that's like that. There's others similar, but they're only one way. Whew! Made it. And only a few of us got badly burned. Let's see. Stone, an alternative to hammer if you really, really need it. Let's see, we're gonna go through here. Okay. See, this is where a helper comes in handy. If you touch one of those sleep things, you lose your power, so you don't want to do that. And it also pushes you back because of the wind. So basically, you're trying to avoid touching them. It's not too hard, but yeah. You get to the end, you get the infamous Mr. Saturn in this game. So yeah, now it doesn't really matter because this is the way we're going. I would have liked to make it back without touching anything, but such is the way. And this way, you don't completely lose your power. But helpers are useful for other things. More useful, like, things you actually really couldn't do without them. But that'll come later. Soon enough, I should say. Let's see, there's mics around here. There's a stone up here that'll fall on top of you if you're not careful. On this side, there's a little chest in this alcove. Armor. Kirby can't wear it because he's a ball. That's okay. So yeah, hop up here. The wind is too strong to fly up, so don't try and do that. So yeah, there's a maximum span on the other side, but I don't need it. I do need this chest, though. A chest with a chest inside. Great. Whee! And be sure not to touch those spiky balls on the side. They hurt. Let's see. For this door, you need quick reflexes. Grab that chest on the left, just run for it, and go in the door. There's a skull made out of that fire on the right, and you'll eventually be squished by the scrolling screen. So try not to let that happen. Let's see. What do I need next? Through that door is the boss of this area, but there's other stuff we can do too. Yeah, that's what I thought. So for this next part, I'm going to need to give up my power for stone, which I think is in here. No, it's not? Okay, it's not. In that case, we're going to have to go back a few rooms to get it. Stone is the only way to break those cracked blocks at the bottom. Like, you need an impact, but the water gun isn't quite impactful enough, I should say. Ow. You know what? So yeah, we need stone. I don't know if I'll need another power later on, but I'm getting stone now. It's not too useful for everyday combat, but it has some advantages, like being completely invincible. So yeah, stone out of the water so you can slam down on those. And that's how you do that. Now, do not use stone here, because the floors are collapsible, and they will most certainly be your certain doom if you do that. See, there's a little example of that. I know what I'm talking about. Let's see, plenty of food here. Let's see, we want to use stone again to get this chest because the current pushes you up. So you need to kind of land right where it is and then press up immediately when you get out of the stone. So there you go. Now I think coming up ahead I'll need a power that can cut. See, they give you stone over here too, in case you didn't have it before. Yeah, definitely need a power that can cut. I don't know if there are any around here. There has to be something. If not here, then nearby. Just gonna let that guy do what he does. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, careful. Even these blocks that don't seem to break, they will break if you use stone on them. Okay, so let's see what I'm gonna do here. Let's see, I kind of went about this the wrong way. So I'm gonna make a helper here. I'm gonna grab a plasma since I haven't used that yet. And let's have him go on back and see if he's smart enough to help me out. Come on. Attack! Thank you! I kind of made him attack by bringing him closer to those Scarfies. That's what you have to do sometimes. Finagle. He's okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that can sometimes happen when a helper warps back to you while you're flying. You kind of carry them. But yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just charge up. Okay. I want to get up here to the top. This is what I meant by a helper being necessary. Because for some parts, you're going to need 2 powers that do completely different things. And there's no Master Sword in this game. Huh, this doesn't cut it? Man. He's really excited, too. He really wanted to help out. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be back off-screen with a power that actually can cut. Alright, I'm back with Ninja, which will obviously cut, and he knows to pound the stakes, thankfully. So in here, I'm going to grab Mirror, because why not? Yeah, let's see. Basically, just jump up, be completely straight, and you'll get this chest, which is the King's Cape. The remnants of whatever kingdom used to live here, sadly gone. So from here, we want to take the shortcut, quote-unquote shortcut, back. Let's see. As a matter of fact, now that I have stone, I can probably do some stuff elsewhere. If he doesn't die first, that is. Okay, so we're going to go through this door. This takes us from the right side of the castle, and we can't go back in that way, so don't try it. I'm just going to go in here and grab the tomato for my helper here. See, the thing on the left on this lower floor, it's a stake that you need to pound, so you could go there with either hammer or stone and be able to make some progress. But the rest of the places in there, they have the powers that you need already there. At least that's what I remember. Thank you! So, I'm definitely going to need a partner for this one, too. I don't know why he does that weird thing. But oh well. So, we're just going to keep on going down. Man, this is taking a while. Might have to have a little recording break. Okay. So, for this part, I definitely need my helper to be that fire. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna destroy both of these things and not die. I'm gonna make a helper of this firepower. I think we are forced to go this way. The lower path is like a one-way path back. Okay, now this battle against this guy is a little tricky. Want to try and not have your helper die in the process. I'm just gonna borrow his power for a little bit. Okay, got him. We get a tomato for our troubles, and let's see. Yeah, I think he's a power. Suplex. So, yeah, everything's all fine now. Get this turtle shell for doing it. That's a reference that should be obvious. We'll go through this door. Let's see. The reason we need fire for our helper is coming up over here. That fuse has to be lit, and it's in water, so you can't do it as yourself, obviously, because you get turned to the water gun. Your helper doesn't have that restriction, though. So that's why you absolutely need a helper for that port. Just like the part before. We get a sword for our trouble. And this wind tunnel, well, it's more like a tunnel you can't go through normally. So you have this one up here. Let's see, there's another chest over here. Let's see, we're filling in that hole, yes? Yes, we are. So I do remember, like, almost everything. Okay, so this current's gonna take us. We need to land here to make sure we grab this chest. If you don't grab it, you gotta go all the way around and try again, because the wind is constant throughout this whole section. Alright, so we're back here, and I think I can do without my helper for now. So I'm gonna take this firepower. I feel like I'll need it later. And I'm gonna meet you back at the shortcut I mentioned before. Alright, I've made it back to this center room with the little shortcut that I mentioned. And I'm getting my butt kicked. But that's okay. We'll have plenty of food to grab on our way back up. We're gonna actually go through the boss this time. Let's see, beat that guy up. Oops. Oh, yeah, see. There's a donut here. There's always a donut here. I like donuts. I don't have them often enough. I'd love to grab mirror, but I want a power with more utility. Don't really use fire that often, so my offensive prowess with it is less than optimal. Sorry for burping there. And this is actually kind of a hard boss, so we'll give it a shot. This is Camelio Arm. Not Camelios from Monster Hunter, but... okay. Man, I was surprised I wasn't hit by that. Just gonna play it safe here. Do not get sucked up by him, because that hurts a lot. Just getting hit by him in general hurts. Those balls he shoots out have paint properties to them. So you can suck those up for a pretty damaging attack. That'll also reveal him if he's invisible, so that's handy. And we get all healed up, which is nice. So this is the last part of the place, and there was a fire right here, so I didn't need to keep fire at all. So, let's see, we're going to blast off to the left, I suppose. You can do either one in either order. But the center is the way out, so don't go that way. Ah, yes, this part. This might take a few tries, viewers. Basically, this switch opens up a gate at the top, and we need to race there to make sure that we open it in time. So, let's go. Yes, made it on my first try, wow. So yeah, we got this model ship, which is kind of weird. And there's a tomato hidden under here if you need it after all the hits you've taken from hitting all the monsters on your way up. So yeah, all these candles are lit, which is something to note for later. There's another tomato up there if you need it for a second try or so. Or your 5th try, or your 10th try, or whatever. So you'll end up falling for a while over here, but you'll eventually land on a platform with that. And that'll send you back into this cannon room, and now we're going to go to the right side. Now this is the part where you do need fire. And I am bad at aiming. Up. Yes. So yeah, as you can see, there are candles here that are not lit, so we need to light them with our fire. I believe the jet that we just killed would also work in that instance, because it does release a fire stream. Now, I don't know if you need fire, per se, but it does help reveal this door over here. So I could try going into it when it's dark. It could probably work. But I just wanted to be able to demonstrate what you're intended to do to find that for the first time. And if I'm not wrong, that's everything here. 45, that seems pretty good. So when you're done with that, you end up falling again, and the process sort of repeats itself. But now, we're going to head for the center, which is a shortcut out. I love killing all those Bronto Berths on the way up. So yeah, now we're going to take the train out, or the trolley, and rather. So yeah, that's 3 areas down, 1 area to go, and my time's looking pretty good, so I might be able to finish it. I'm gonna give it a try anyway. Even if it doesn't work, well, I know how to repeat things.